I stand by that statement. I wish the state would declare a state of emergency.
It is time to declare a state of emergency and all that that entails.
It is, I believe, a social emergency. It cannot be, in my view, overstated.
We have to act quickly. A state of emergency, the right to housing.
When are we going to get it that this is a FEMA-like, Red Cross-like disaster?
And I have one question, and only one question. The question is, how many people must die? How many must die before you change the rhetoric?
For the past 6 years, homelessness in Los Angeles has increased by more than 75%. This has caused an alarming and rapid decline in the quality of life in our city because the mayor of Los Angeles, Eric Garcetti, has failed to address hands-on mobilization assisting people experiencing homelessness. He has failed to provide shelter, adequate medical care, sanitation, and much more for the city's 36,165 homeless people. He lied, using exaggerated numbers by stating he housed 21,000 people last year, when in fact the Los Angeles City Controller's audit of the Los Angeles Homeless Services Authority, LAHSA, showed these were exaggerated county and not city numbers. The controller's audit also showed gross mismanagement of software administration, generating duplicate entries for people falling in and out of homelessness in the same year, and the inclusion of numbers from third-party agencies not affiliated with LAHSA, as well as the Veterans Administration's own numbers. These grand-scale failures have caused a serious state of emergency in the city of Los Angeles that are a threat to the public health and the environment. Conditions created by homelessness in Los Angeles have impacted the local economy, causing businesses to flee and relocate. With violent crime on the rise in densely populated homeless encampments like Skid Row, there is an increasing risk to the public safety. In November 2016, both the county and city of Los Angeles approved Proposition H, adding a quarter-cent sales tax for wraparound services, funding $355 million for services for the homeless. The city voters also approved Proposition H, funding $1.2 billion in bond funds to build 10,000 supportive housing units over a 10-year period and provide wraparound services. Concurrently, the mayor of Los Angeles, Eric Garcetti, was running for re-election for his second term in March of 2017. The Proposition H ballot text stated the city of Los Angeles had 26,000 people experiencing homelessness in 2016. In June of 2019, the point-in-time homeless count showed the city of Los Angeles had more than 36,000 people experiencing homelessness, a more than 10,000 person increase as of November 2016. To date, not one property using H subsidy funds is complete, and according to the latest reports, $100 million is remaining in H bond funds. The average cost per unit using H subsidy funding is $520,000, with the cost per unit as much as $700,000 per unit. The latest report states less than 7,000 units would be built because funds are dispersed too slowly, driving up construction costs. This alone is a looting of taxpayer dollars. In the meantime, for every 130 people being housed, another 155 become homeless. The Los Angeles County Coroner's Office reported a 76% increase in homeless deaths between the year 2014 and 2018, where 3,612 people experiencing homelessness have died on the streets of Los Angeles. The Los Angeles Times reported in 2019, at the end of August 2019, 666 deaths have occurred due to homelessness. Most of these deaths were related to violent crime. The mayor of Los Angeles, Eric Garcetti, claims he is making progress on homelessness. The facts state this is not the case.